reason I called you here is so that we can celebrate the work that our creative artists have been doing. We launched the center 2 or 3 months ago in June. We had a great and blessed commissioning of the center. And we've had resident artists who've been living and working here for almost a year. And they have been doing a lot of great work. And they've been finding themselves and also expanding their territories. These are people who are actually living out their purpose. And so I wanted us to celebrate them. And then we also have friends who have partnered with us, who have also engaged or dug deep into their creative bit of themselves, and they have done fantastic work, and we want to celebrate them as well. Now, we, as the center, we are running under 3 pillars. So we have the Talent Academy, where we'll be running the master classes, and that's what we want to launch today, together with my partners who are willing to hold my hand and make sure that we do what we really want to achieve with the center. And what we want to achieve with the center is to provide a platform where creative artists can professionalize and then commercialize their craft. Recently, I think there was a statement that was moving around that creative artists are poor people. Now, there are some who've done very well. They're established artists and they've really succeeded and they've thrived in their different craft areas. And then there are those ones who really want to indulge in their craft, but they're struggling. And they're struggling because they have no idea how to navigate, and they would like somebody to show them. I mean, how do you make it? How do you get to where the established ones are? And so for us here at the center, we want to be part of that solution where we can connect them with the ones who are established, connect them with the media because they also cry of exposure, connect them with the corporate sector who can, show them, we can have that discussions of how can the corporate sector partner with creatives in terms of promoting and marketing their brands, and then also with government. Government can tell us or can guide us on the opportunities that are available within their structures, within their systems, that creative artists can take advantage of and thrive. So that's now the Talent Academy bit of it, which we want to unveil that particular program today. And then we also have a publishing house. One of the arms is a publishing house. And today we want to launch our very first production with somebody I really respect, an author who has been in the communication world for long. He's an elder, but not an elder that much of an elder, but he speaks like an elder. He has gems of wisdom. Every time he opens his mouth, gems of wisdom just spew out. And now we have captured, I've managed to entice him, and we've captured some of those on a journey of love, which again we shall unveil later. And then the final arm is a production house where we want to also record some of the best talents that we have. And obviously, because we are based in Nakuru County, we are going to obviously start with artists from Nakuru County. And we already have somebody we have set our eyes on, and he will be performing later this afternoon. Because we want to connect creatives with the media and then with stakeholders from the corporate sector and from government, so that we can build our own narratives and manage to get more creatives out there. Because every time you see those international awards, there are countries from up here and down here that represent the continent. But we don't get people from East Africa. And if we have East Africa, we have our neighbors. Our neighbors are really creating a great name out there. So how can we get there? And so I would like to be part of that solution for ourselves so that we can get more Kenyan creatives out there. One of the products that we want to have in terms of one of the cries that creatives artists have been talking about, exposure, is how do we get exposure? And we have put together a small magazine that ideally will be telling the stories of these creatives, but more than anything else is going to help them sell their products. So the magazine itself will tell the stories of these creatives, and also will get their products, and we shall put them there together with the prizes, so that this is like an online shop where you can go in there and you can see and buy and support them. We also have great supported. We just have a technical hitch, but we have people also from the US and Canada who are also willing to work with our young creatives here. And when we get good creatives, I think we'll get opportunities for them to go and, perform or showcase outside.